Perfection isn't the standard. Real life is. So why do we keep waiting until we feel perfect to show up? Hey y'all, welcome back to Living the Whole Picture, the podcast for ambitious women ready to elevate their visibility, build authentic confidence, and become the face of their brand. I'm your host, Jama Pantel, a luxury portrait photographer, author, educator, influencer, and dream chaser, here to help you master your brand presence and show up authentically with confidence. Each week, we'll dive into topics to help you shine in business and in life so you can stop hesitating and start showing up like the leader you were meant to be. If you've ever struggled with confidence on camera or hesitated to put yourself out there, this podcast is for you. Let's get started on living the whole picture together. Hey y'all, it's Jama, your podcast bestie again. And if you've been following along lately, you know I've just been winging it the last couple of weeks. Truthfully, I've been dealing with some health stuff. Nothing life-threatening, I don't think, but real enough that it slowed me way down. Real enough that I've had to take a step back and ask myself, why do I feel like I have to keep showing up perfectly when I'm not okay? 'Cause I haven't been okay. I've been feeling really down lately, and I know I'm not the only one who does this, so here I am, unscripted and winging it again just to show up for you guys. We've often been taught that showing up means looking polished and being put together and smiling through it all. And if you were raised like I was, that's just what you did. You pick yourself up by your bootstraps. I'm a Texan after all. And if we can't do that, we shouldn't show up at all, right? But the truth is, perfectionism doesn't even exist. It really is a made-up standard that we keep trying to hit, but in honesty, we're never going to hit it because it just isn't a thing. Even when life is doing its life thing, whether that's an illness, stress, grief, or just plain burnout, I have done this so much in my business where I just push through. And if you know anything about me, you know I've pushed through to where I had shingles and had to stop everything and shut down. I've pushed through again and had to stop everything when another parent was going through illness. And I'm tired of pushing through sometimes. So this is your reminder, and it's mine too. You don't have to wait until things are perfect to show up. You're allowed to show up in the middle of it. You're allowed to let people see the in-between moments, when you don't have high energy or you're not perfectly polished, because that is what I have been the last month or so. Because that's where the real connection happens. Your people aren't looking for perfection. They're looking for you, the human behind the business, the heart behind the brand, the woman who's still showing up, even if it's just a quiet voice with a little bit of honesty. So if you've been going through something too, big or small, and you've been feeling that pressure to present a version of yourself that's just false or feels false, just know you're not alone. You're not behind, and you're definitely not doing it wrong. This was a short one, but again, it's from the heart. So thanks for letting me show up as I am today. And if this resonated with you, feel free to share or pass along. Thanks, y'all. Until next time. Thank you so much for tuning in to Living the Whole Picture. If this episode resonated with you, I'd love for you to subscribe, leave me a review, and share it with another high-achieving woman who needs to hear this message. Or better yet, share it and tag me on social media. Visit my website, jamapantel.com, for more resources, updates, and ways we can work together. Be sure to subscribe while you're on the website so you never miss anything. You've worked hard to get where you are. Now it's time to show up confidently and own your presence. Until next time, keep showing up and living the whole picture.